Good evening, class. We'll give you some time to actually come from Meenakshi's math class, so I'll give some around a minute for people to join in. I'm seeing that people are joining from that class to this class, so I'll give you a minute or so. Okay, guys, let's start the session now. So today, I believe you have actually gone through number system class and by Arun sir in last of his one in the last session that he took. So today I'll be solving some questions on number system. So number system, I'll be taking 2 sessions on number system. So this is the first session of those. So you won't get a lot of tougher questions, but they are at par with CAT questions or any of the competitive examinations. So they are not so easy, but not very tough actually. So they are at par with CAT and other competitive examinations. So I'll be taking that today. So before going to the class, let me give you a simple thing. Okay. How do you calculate the square of numbers from 1 to 100? Everybody knows 1 square is 1, 2 square 4. So how can you get the square of, say, 27 square? So what 27 square will be? So there's a trick how to calculate a square of a 2-digit number. 49 square. It will be what? 2401. How did I calculate? It's very easy. Subtract this number from 50. 50 minus 49. What do you get? 1. Okay. So square of 1 is 0, 1. Subtract this 1 from 25. So what the value is? 24. 2401. That will be the square of any number less than 50. Now let us use the same thing on 23 square. So 23 square, what it will be? 23. 50 minus 23 will be 27. So okay, let's not actually go through this way for numbers less than 25. So there will be a problem with numbers less than 25. So numbers more than 25. So 48 maybe. What will be the 48 square? 0, 4, and 25 minus 2, 23. So it will be 2304. Okay, let me repeat the whole process. So if you know squares from 1 to 25, you can actually find out the squares of any of the numbers till 100. It's not a problem. See, 26 square okay, it is 676. Similarly, 27 square is equal to 729. So what you have done is, in 26 square, you subtract this number from 50. Hope everybody can hear me. Okay, so subtract this number from 50. So what it will be? 24. 24 square is 576, and subtract 25 from this number, 1. So put it here, 1. So it will be 676. Hope everybody is getting. Okay, you're not getting it. Okay, let me repeat once again. If you know squares of 1 to 25, let me show you how to find out squares from 25 to 50. Suppose I have to find out a square of 37. So 37 square. Subtract this number. Subtract this number 37 from 50. So 50 minus 37 is equal to 13. Square of 13 is 169. Now subtract 25 from 37. So 37 minus 25, it will be 12. Write 12 here. Now add this up. So it will be 1369. Hope everybody got this. Okay, let me repeat once again and the last time. Then we will start the class today. So if you know squares of 1 to 25, so I'm telling you the way how can we find out the squares from 25 to 50. I've taken an example of 37. So you have to subtract 37 from 50, that is 13. Write the square of 13, 169. Now subtract 25 from 36, 7. Right here 12. That will add this up. 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 6 and 9. So 1369 will be the square. Similarly, let me do it for one more. Let me do it for 39. So 39 square will be what? 21, 14, 1, 15, 1521. Try it with other numbers, you'll get it. Everybody got this? If anybody still has a problem, okay, I believe everybody got this. See, you can use a square plus b square plus 2ab, whatever formula you want to use, but that will take actually time. If you actually start doing like this, it will actually save a lot of time. Try doing like this, and whatever. Okay, let me repeat it once again, and this is for the last time. If you know squares of 1 to 25, how to find out the squares from 25 to 50? Suppose I have taken for 37. Suppose I have taken number from 37. So 37 square, 50 minus 37 will be 13. So 13 square is 169. Now subtract 25 from 37, 12. So 1369. 12 you have written. So it's added 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 6 and 9. Similarly you have done for 39. So it implies for all numbers between 25 to 50. Tomorrow, whenever I am taking next class, then I will give you how you can tweak this formula for 50 to 75 and 75 to 100. Okay, today as of now, use this formula for 25 to 50. It can be actually little tweaked for 50 to 75 and 75 to 100. I'll stop. Okay, some people are saying how to do it for 26. So 26 square. What is 50 minus 26? 24. So 24 square is what? 576. Now 26 minus 25 is what? 1. Add it. 676. Hope everybody got this. 48 square. So 48 square will be what? 0, 4, 2, 3. 48 minus 25, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, hope everybody got this. Okay, moving ahead. Let's get on to the class today. Try and practice this, you'll get it. It's very easy. So you can easily write squares of n. See, 26 square is 676. 27 is 729. 28 square is, what is 28 square? 28 square is, use same formula. So you can use the same formula. Okay. Moving ahead. Question number 1. We'll be solving question number 1. I think I've missed out. It's question number 2, which has been printed as question number 3. So question number 1, 3, 4. Let's give you 4 minutes to solve this question. 10:32 will meet. Hope everybody has actually received this question sheet. If not, let me share it with you. Okay, I've pasted in chat window as well, so you can actually do. I've pasted first 3 questions in chat window, so you can take it from there as well. So first 3 questions, 2 minutes more. Solve this. Okay guys, let me solve first 3 questions now. Yeah, question number 2 has been marked as question number 3, so don't worry. So first question is, a number when divided by a divisor leaves a remainder of 24. When the twice the original number is divided by the same divisor, it leaves a remainder of 11. What is the value of the divisor? Okay, so we can actually assume the number to be dx plus 24, because where d is the divisor and x times it has gone and 24 is the remainder. Now 2 times this number, so 2 times this number is 2 dx plus 48. Now it has to be divided by d. Remainder is, it will be k plus 11 something. Okay, that means 48 by d, the remainder is 11. That means divisor is what? D 48 minus 11. So it is 37. The number is dx plus 24. Now, because in first case it's dx plus 24. Now you are doubling the number because it's saying twice the original number. So twice the original number will be 2dx plus 2 into 24. It will be 48. Now it is divided by d. It leaves a remainder of 11. So 2dx will be completely divisible. 48 will actually leave a remainder of 11. 48 will actually leave a remainder of 11. So it can leave a remainder of 11 only when it can leave a remainder of only 11 only when it is 37. Ravi, you are not getting it. There is nothing called K. K is this K actually represents 2x plus 1. That is a constant. So don't worry. So where is K gone? That is not nothing of a question. The main thing is when divisor D is dividing number 48, we are getting a remainder of 11. Okay, this can happen only when the divisor is 37. Hope everybody got this. If still anybody has a problem? I'll give 5 seconds. If anybody has a problem, I'll repeat this question once again. Okay, Ritvik, clear. Ravinder, clear. Malancha, now it is clear. Okay, let me repeat once again. So, x is not a x. There is nothing called x. See, let me do this once again for you. So, when you are dividing a number by 20 by a divisor D, a remainder is 24. So it can be written in the form of dx plus 24. Now you have to double this number. If you are doubling this number, it will be 2dx plus 48, where D is the divisor. So now you are dividing the same number with D. Now we are dividing the number with D, so there will be something called which will be fully divisible and there will be a remainder. So we have assumed this to be a K. Now consider this. This can be broken into two things. It can be broken into 2dx upon D plus 48 by D. So this will be completely divisible. So remainder is 0. Now whatever remainder comes, it has to come from the number 48. So 48 by D leaves a remainder of 11. When can that be possible? Then can be possible only when D is 37. Got it? Loud and clear? So there is nothing called, we have just assumed k as a constant. K can be k plus 1, k plus 2, whatever it is. Constant k, l, y, whatever you want to take. X will, or what it has to do with X? Rupsa, you are not getting it. There is nothing called X. I am saying that the number will be of form of dx plus 24. Now you are doubling this number, it will be 2dx plus 48. Now X will not be X. Here X can be X plus 1 now. What it has to do with X? We don't have the quotient will change. What is the problem with the quotient? We need not to actually focus on quotient. We have to focus on remainder. That is the question. Okay. Okay. Hope I'm able to actually. Okay. Okay. I believe everybody is clear now. Okay. Moving on to next question. Question number 3, which is actually question number 2. So it is saying minimum number of square marbles required to tile a floor of length 5 meter 78 centimeter and a width 3 meter 74 centimeter. So 5 meters 78 centimeter will be what? 578 centimeter, and it will be 374 centimeter. So it is saying what is the minimum number of marbles that is required. Minimum number of marbles means what? We have to find out the SCF of it. What is SCF? SCF will be 34. Okay. What is left? $17 and 11. So 17 into 11 what? 187. Okay. Let me repeat once again. See, whenever you have a confusion, always draw a figure. This is what it is. So this is 374. This is 578. So their SCF is what? 34. So we have to actually maximize the square marbles. So you have to maximize the square marbles. So 34 will be SCF, and what is left is 17 into 11. So 17 into 11 is the number of marbles you need to use, each of 34 cross 34. So 187 marbles will be used. Got it? See, if you are using a marble of 34 cross 34, so on here you have to place 17 square marbles, and here you have to place how many? 11 square marbles of 34 cross 7. So it will be 17 into 11. Divya, you are clear now? It's a basic question. Okay, moving ahead. Question number. Hope everybody is clear now. Anybody still has a problem? Okay, fair enough. We'll go ahead to next question. What number should be subtracted from x cube plus 4x square minus 7x plus 12 to be perfectly divisible by x plus 3? What you have to do is simply put x is equal to minus 3 into this. You'll get value as 42. So you know the rule. If fx upon x plus a, the remainder is f minus a. Fx upon x plus a implies remainder is what? F minus a. So put the value of x is equal to minus 3 in this expression and find out the value. You'll get a value of 42. Go ahead and mark option number A. Anybody still has a problem? You want a different way as well for this? Okay. Let me give you a different way for this. This is x cube plus 4x square minus 7x plus 12. So what you can write it is, you can write it as x into x plus 3 into x plus 1 minus 10x plus 3 plus 42. You can actually simplify this, can change this expression to this. Now divide it by x plus 3. So if you remove 42, it will be completely divisible. So 42 needs to be subtracted. Okay. So you can, in case of confusion, you can do this as well. Everybody is clear with this? We are doing nothing. We are doing nothing. Actually, we are just Actually, we are just changing this expression to this expression. Okay. See, it's very easy to simplify. Remove. You can actually do this. Take the whole. Do it x square plus 4x minus 7 plus 12. Now break this into something which can be a form of x plus 3, where you can get x plus 3. So what you can do is x square plus 3x plus x minus 7 plus 12. Now you can get x plus 3 here, so you have to find out x plus 3 here also. So plus 3 minus 3, so plus 3 minus 10, and this move this 10 out and find out that you will get an expression something like this. So do it yourself, it's an easy thing. Hope you have got this. Manik, okay with this? It's just rearranging of the terms. Okay. Moving ahead. So question number 5, 7, 8. 5. Question number 5, 7 and 8. I'll give 5 minutes to solve this question. Solve these questions. We have 10:49, 10:54. We'll review the questions. Okay, meanwhile, I'll take questions. Okay guys, let us review these questions. So It's an easy question. Find the remainder when 2 to the power 89 is divided by 89. So what you have to do is find out something which can give easily the number where 89 is divisible and gives a remainder of 1, 2 or something which can be easily simplified. So if you find 2 to the power 11, which is 1 0 2 4 into 2, that is 2048. 2048 upon 89, remainder is 1. So now you have to simplify this equation into the form of 2 to the power 11 to the power 8 into 2. Now remainder by 89. This remainder will be 1. This will be 2. So remainder will be what? 2. So we have option B, 2. We'll mark ahead and go on. Anybody has an issue with this question? I'm giving you 5 seconds to raise. Okay. Moving ahead. A boy writes all the numbers from 100 to 999. The number of zeros he uses is A. The number of fives he uses is B. And the number of eights he uses is C. What is the value of B plus C minus A? If you see by symmetry, B will be equal to C. B will be equal to C. Anybody has an issue? So B plus C minus A will be actually 2B minus A. Now to find out the value of B and A. So number of zeros, how can you find out? The number will be form of X. Okay. First confusion. How B is equal to C? If number is from 100 to 999, so 5 will come out to be same as 8, because see, we have something called 5x 3-digit number that will come in between, and 8x. So obviously the digit will be same. So B and 5 and 8 will come equal number of times. And if you have a confusion that B will not be equal to C, you can actually, there is no logic in this. Why B will be equal to C? It's pure symmetry. See, from 100 to 999, number of 5s has to come equal to number of 8. How? Because if you see from 100 to 200, the number of 5 will be equal to number of 8. So 200 to 300, the number of 5 will be equal to number of 8. Similarly, for each of 100 interval, it will be equal to 8. Only difference will be when 5 comes in the 100th place. If it comes at 100th place, so it will be a form of 5xx. Similarly, 8 comes at 100th place, it will be form of 8xx. So from 100 to 999, both of them comes in this. So 5xx format also comes, 8xx format also comes. So B will be equal to C. Suppose it was written as from 100 to 500. Now in this case 108 will not be, B will not be equal to C. Similarly, if it would have been written anything other than if it would have been written something like 900. We can't say B will be equal to C. But here it is a symmetry thing. Lowest 3-digit number to the highest 3-digit number. So B has to be equal to C. It's pure symmetry on which I am saying. If it's still you are not clear and convinced with this, we can actually find out the value of B and C separately. Okay. First let me find out Mr. Agarwal, there is nothing called, and Mr. Ritwik, there is nothing called which all numbers follow. So which all numbers follow, this pure symmetry you have to see. It will be you can find out that 5 and 8 will occur same number of times, because only difference that can be made is when 5 or 8 are at the 100th digit, but both are coming in this interval. Okay, leave it. If you do it, you will get it. See, you can find out the number of A's. A will be what? A will be what? A can have 3 format. X 0 0, it can be of form X 0 0, X 0 X, or X X 0. Okay, so X can take how many places here? 9. And how many times 0 is coming? 2 times. So it will be 9 into 2, 18. X 0 X. X can take 9. X can take 9. So 9 into 9. $81. X can take 9. X can take 9. So again 81. If you combine it, 162 plus 18, 180. So you will get A is what? A as 180. Hope everybody is clear how we got 180 here. Okay, shall I move ahead? Okay guys, so X is 180. A is 180. We have got A as 180. Ravinder, check again. I think you are mistaken. Why XOX will be 9 into 9 by 2? It will never be 9 by 2. Okay. So A is 180. So what differentiates A from B? Only one thing, that 0 cannot be on 100th position. So what will be B? B will be nothing plus A plus 100. So B will be what? 280. Similarly, C will be what? A plus 100, that will be 280. So B plus C minus A will be what? 380. Anybody has an issue how we got B and C? Okay, let me repeat once again. You know how we got it. A is 180. So what differentiate A from B? Only one thing, that A cannot 0 cannot be on 100th position. So we have actually excluded only one condition where 0 can't occupy this position. So here if we occupy 5, so 5x, so how many it will be? 100. So if you add 100 to this 180, you will get 280. Similarly 8x, it will be 100. So it will be 100 plus this 280. Sumendra, you are not getting. How many zeros will be x00? It is 2 times zeros are coming. So that is why I have multiplied it by 2. Okay. So 9, obviously x will take 9 positions. But there are 2 zeros. So 9 into 2, 18. Okay, hope it is clear now, Sumendra. Anybody still has a problem with this question? Okay, 380 will be the answer then. Yes. So we got it. B is equal to C is equal to 280 minus A is 180, that will be 380. So 560 minus 180, that will be 380. 380 will be the answer. Anybody has a problem still? Shubham, in 5xx, obviously if you say a number see, we are using the number of zeros. Number of zeros in x00 is 2. For each of the value, number of zeros is 2. So every time you have to count 2 zeros here, not 1 0. In all these two cases, in this case we are counting 2 zeros. In these two cases, only 1 0 is there. Okay guys, everybody got it? Okay, moving ahead. Shubham, again x, so x, how can it be 9 into 10, which can take 10 positions? Obviously this 0, 10th position, x cannot, this x cannot take 0 position because we have already counted this and this. So it will be 9 positions, and same it will be here 9 positions. So 9 into 9, 81. Yes, Manik, you are right. Okay, guys. Chalo, moving ahead. Question number 8. Find the units digit in 264 to the power 102 and plus 264 to the power 103. So what basically you have to find out? This can be simplified as what? 4 to the power 102 plus 4 to the power 103. You have to find out the unit digit here. So this expression has been simplified to this: unit digit for 4 to the power 102 plus 4 to the power 103. So 4 square gives a unit digit of what? 6. So 4 to the power 102 will give what? A unit digit of 6. 4 to the power 103 will give a unit digit of 4. 4 into 6, 24 for 4. So 6 plus 4, it will be 10. So unit digit will be what? 0. Okay, let me repeat once again. 4 to the power 102. This can be simplified as 4 to the power 102 plus 4 to the power 103. The unit digit in 4 to the power 102 plus 4 to the power 103. So 4 square gives a unit digit of 6. So 4 to the power 102 will be what? 4 square to the power 51. So it will give a unit digit of what? 6. 4 to the power 103 will give what? Unit digit of 4 into 6, 24. 24 unit digit is 4. So we get 6 unit digit in 4 to the power 102 and 4 to the power 103 we get a unit digit of 4. Now add this. So unit digit will be what? 4 plus 6 will be what? 10. Unit digit will be what? Unit digit will be 0. Okay. Kshitij, we are doing the same. We are doing it by dividing by 10 only. What else does it mean that when we say 4 square gives a remainder of 6? Unit as 6. That means what? 16 is when divided by 10. Our remainder is 6. So this and this are same. Okay. Okay guys. Moving ahead, hope everybody is clear with this question. Anybody still has a problem? Let me explain once again. Okay. Question number 9, 10, 9 and 10. I'll give 2 minutes to solve this question. these are two of the setter questions. So let me not waste so much time on this. So in a meet, persons from 5 different places have assembled in a Bangalore high school. From 5 places, the person came to represent are 42, 60, 210, 90, and 84. What is the minimum number of rooms that are required to accommodate such that each room has the same number of occupants and occupants are all of the same places? That means what? We have to first find out SCF of these. What will be the SCF? You can easily see. It will be 6. 6 will be the SCF. And now it is asking what is the minimum number of rooms. Minimum number will be what? 42 plus 60 plus 210 plus 90 plus 84 whole divided by 6. What it comes out to be is 81. We can go ahead and mark option number C, 81. Anybody has an issue with this question? It shouldn't be. Okay, moving ahead to next question. Anybody has an issue? Just raise it. 1 second you have. Okay. Question number 10, it's much easier. A set has exactly 5 consecutive integers starting from 5. What is the percentage decrease in the average of number when the greatest one of number is removed from the set? What does it mean? It means you have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is average of it? Average of this number is 3. Okay, now 5 is removed. What is the average of this number? This number will be average will be 2.5. So what is the percentage decrease? 0.5 upon 3 into 100. So what it will be? It will be 100 by 6 or 16.66 percentage. So we have option D. We'll go ahead and mark option D. Anybody has an issue with this question? I think there shouldn't be. Nobody should have an issue with this question. So what it is asking? First 5 consecutive integers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the average? 3. Now you are removing 5. What is the integer of 1, 2, 3, 4? 2 plus 3 by 2, that is 2.5. So what is the difference? 0.5. What is the percentage decrease? So 0.5 upon 3 into 100. So 100 by 6, that will be 16.66. Okay. Moving on to last 3 questions of today. So question number 11, 12 and 13. So let me paste on chat window as well if you have not received this. So I'll give you 3 minutes to solve these 3 questions. They are very easy questions, so it shouldn't take more than 3 minutes. Okay, let me explain question number 11, 12 and 13 now. So question number 11 is says A, B, C, D, E are 5 consecutive integers in increasing order of size. Which one of the following expression is not odd? Now there will be two cases. Consider A is odd. So C will be odd, E will be odd, and B and D will be what? They will be even number. Okay. So consider expression number 1, AB plus C. So AB will be what? Even. Okay. C is odd. So the expression is what? Odd. Now AB is even. D is what? Even. So the expression is even. AB is even. D is even. So it will be even. Now AC plus D, AC will be what? Odd into odd, odd, and D will be what? Even. So it will be odd. Guys, you have to listen me carefully. I am saying this is case 1. Case 1 I have considered A as odd. A is odd, so B will be even, C will be odd, D will be even, E will be odd. Okay. So in that case, A is odd, C is odd, E is odd, B and D are even, AB plus C is odd, AB plus D is even, AC plus D is what? Odd. AC plus E is what? AC is odd, odd into odd, odd plus even plus odd plus odd is even. So we got AB plus D and AC plus E. Now consider A is even. So A, C and E, all three of them are even. B and D are odd. Now in that case, AB plus C will be what? AB will be even and C will be even. So even plus even will be what? Even. Okay. So AB plus D will be what? AB will be even, D will be odd, even plus odd, odd. AC plus D will be what? AC is even into even, even plus D odd, it will be AC even, even plus D odd, it will be odd. AC plus E, even into even, even plus even, it will be even. So what did we see? That this expression will always be even, whether A is odd or A is even. So we'll go ahead and mark option number D. So it is always even, it is not odd. Hope everybody is clear with this. Anybody has an issue? Let me explain once again. We have considered A, C and E as odd in first case and B and D as even. Obviously it will be. So we can see A, B plus C will be odd, AB plus D will be even, AC plus D will be odd, AC plus E will be even. So we have two odd and two even. Now consider the second case in which A, C and E are even and B and D are odd. In that case, AB plus C is even, AB plus D is odd, AC plus D is odd, and AC plus E is even. So AC plus E is even in both the cases. So this expression is never odd. So we can go ahead and mark option number D. Okay, moving ahead to next question. Hope everybody is clear with this. I'll give you 2 seconds more to actually raise if you have a problem with this question. Okay, I believe everybody is clear with this. Moving on to question number 12. Question number 12 is, Karnesh, you don't have to do anything, just do one thing. Consider A, B, C, D, E to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in second case consider them to be 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now solve this. You will find out that AC and E will be even in both the cases, so it is not odd. We'll go ahead and mark option number D. You do this exercise, that will be got. Okay. Moving on to question number 12. How many 3-digit number can be formed using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 without repeating the digit such that the 10th digit is greater than 100th digit and less than unit digit? So what it is saying, that 3-digit number A, B, C, where 10th digit is greater than 100th digit. So B is greater than A and is less than the unit digit. So basically it is how it is. So C is greater than B is greater than A. So now consider a case. Now 10th digit B is equal to 7. Okay, B can never be 8. Obviously, if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 are there, B has to be greater than A and C has to be greater than B. So B can never be 8. It can maximum be 7. If B is 7, so C is 8 and A can have other what? 6 values it can have. Okay. Similarly, if B is 6, C can have value 8 and 7. A can have value rest of 5. Okay. Now B is equal to 5. C can have value 8, 7 and 6. A can have 4 values. Similarly, B is equal to 2. C can have value 8, 7, 6, 5, 3. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 and A can have a value of 1. So now calculate this, you'll get what? 56 as answer. Varun, don't go into 8C, 8P something. This is not something like that. Leave all those things. Listen to what I am saying. Everybody, once again. So you have A, B, C as the 3-digit number. Now the condition is C is greater than B is greater than A, and you have A digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and none of the digits have to be repeating. Okay. Now B can have values from what? 2 to 7. Okay. So B can have values from 2 to 7. C can have values from what? 3 to 8. And A can have values from what? 1 to 6. Okay. Now we are considering the same thing. If we are saying B is equal to 7, then C can take a value only as 8, because C has to be greater than B and the maximum number is 8. A can take what values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 possibilities, 6 into 1 into 1. So we are getting 6 here. 6 into 2. 5 values A can take and C can take 2. So 5 into 2, 10 we can get here. Now here 3 values it can take, 4 it can take. So 3 into 2, 12. Similarly, B is equal to 4. B is equal to 3. So C can take 4 value. C can take 5 value. A can take 3 values. And A can take 2 values. So 4 into 3 again 12 here, 5 into 2 10, 6 into 1 6. So it is 6 plus 10 plus 12 plus 12 plus 10 plus 6. So 12 plus 10 plus 6, 28, 28 into 2, 56 will be the answer. Abhinav, you are clear with this? Anybody has a problem with this question? Should I repeat it once again? Anybody has a problem with this question? No, it is, nothing is ambiguous. See, here we are saying that we have digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, I'll repeat this question once again. So we have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have to form a 3-digit number A, B, C. What is the condition? C is greater than B, which is greater than A. So A can have what values? 1 to 6. It can take values from 1 to 6. B can take values from 2 to 7. C can take values from 3 to 8. Why? Because if C is taking value 1, then what value B and A can take? It can't take any value because C is the maximum. So if it is taking value 2, what value B and A will take? They can't take any value. So it can't take value other than 3 to 8. Okay? Everybody is clear with this? This is not trial, Abhinav. This is pure logic. There's nothing trial in this. Okay. Now if B is taking a value 7, I'm saying 7. From 7 to 2 it can take. So it can take value 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So I'm just, this middle number I'm fixing it. So I'm saying it takes a value of 7. So C can take what value? 8. It can only take because C has to be greater than B. So out of these 8 numbers, in which case C will be greater than B? Only in case of 8. So C can take a value of 8. A can take how many values? A is the lowest, so it can take all 6 values. All these 6 values it can take. So 1 to 6 it can take. Now suppose B is taking value 6. So C has to be greater than B. So C has to be greater than B. So C can take what value? 7 and 8. It can take. A will take how many values? A can take 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 values it can take. Similarly, we'll go B is equal to 5. So it will take 8, 7, 6 and A can take 4 values. So we are taking 6, 10, 12 because 1 into 6, 2 into 5, 10, 3 into 4, 12. Similarly, 4 into 3, 12, 5 into 2, 10, 6 into 1, 6. So just sum these and you will get what? 56, which is the answer. Clear, everybody? Everybody clear with this? Anybody still has a problem? Okay, guys. Moving ahead to the last question today. It had been a very... Find the sum of digits of the least natural p such that sum of the cubes of the four smallest distinct divisors of p is equal to 2p. So the least number p, 1 will be its least divisor. Let second, third and fourth least divisor will be x, y and z. Okay. So the least divisor for p will be what? 1. Second, third and fourth least divisor may be second, third and fourth least divisor will be, let's say, x, y and z. Now we consider the following values of divisor and the corresponding values of a cube from x, y, z. Exactly 1 or 3 are odd. P is even. Okay. So a is 1. So a cube is 1. Now a is 2. A cube is 8. A is 3. A cube is 27. A is 4. A cube is 64. A is 5. A cube is 125. A is 6. A is 6. So a cube is 216. Okay. For x, y and z, 2, 3, 4, 2p is equal to 100. Now x, y, z is 2, 3 and 4. So what will be the value of 2p? 2p will be 100. P will be what? 50. But 3 is not a divisor of 50. So for x, y, z, 2, 3, 6. 2, 3 and 6. See, first we have considered x, y. First we have considered x, y, z. Okay, let me explain again. Find the sum of digits of least natural number p such that sum of the cubes of four smallest distinct divisors of p is equal to 2p. So what will be the least? What will be the least divisor of p? It will be 1. Okay. Now consider the next three divisors, second, third and fourth least, should be x, y and z. So x, y and z. So we have taken 2, 3 and 4, x, y, z as 2, 3 and 4. So a is equal to 1, a cube will be 1. A is equal to 2, a cube will be 8. A is equal to 3, a cube will be 27. A is equal to 4, a cube will be 64. A is equal to 5, a cube will be 125. A is equal to 6, so a cube will be 216. Okay. Now what we are considering? Considering a is equal to x, y, z is equal to 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4 if you are considering, so it will be what? A cube will be 2, 3, 4. 8 plus 27 plus 64. 99 plus 1 we have already considered. So 99 plus 1, 100. So 2p will be what? Equal to 100. So p will be equal to what? 50. Everybody is clear till now? Okay, I believe everybody is clear till now. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 should be divisor of p. So 50, 3 is not a divisor of 50. Okay, but 3 is not a divisor of 50. Now consider consider x, y, z as 2, 3 and 6. So in that case if you are considering x, y, z is 2, 3, 6, what will happen? 2p will be equal to what? P will be equal to 252. So we have taken 2, 3 and 6. So 216 plus 27 plus 8. So 216, 27 plus 8 and plus 1. So 4 we have. So it is 252. Rest it is trial and error. So why not 235? You can take 235 also. You will actually increase one more step. So 236 we have taken. So 252 it will be. So P will be what? 126. Okay. So now 1, 2, 3, 6 are 4 least divisor of 126. So required number is what? 126. So 1, 2, 3, 6 are the numbers. So 1, 2, 3 and 6. So 6, 3, 9. 126 is the number. So sum of digits will be what? 1 plus 2 plus 6. It will be 9. We'll go ahead and mark option number 9. See, it is not a hit and trial method in question paper. Hit and trial way to solve the question. See, for any of the questions in any of these number system questions where number of equations are less than the number of variables, you have to do this hit and trial method, and it's very easy actually. If you try and do this a few number of times, you will get it that you have only six out of it, out of which you have to pick any 4. So it's very easy actually, hit and trial. You can see the numbers and see where it can be 1, 2, 3 and 6. So 3 can 2, 3, 6, all 3 means the divisors can be the same as the sum of the digits. You can actually see from here. The sum of digits, you have to actually look into this and see which four sum will be as such that these will be actually, out of these four will be the divisors of this, will be a divisors of this. So it's not actually, I won't say the full logic will be there, but you have to arrive here, arrive at this place, and then after this you have to do trial and error. Obviously you have to do it. Yeah, Shubham, I know CAT questions are not difficult. First of all, remove this aberration in your mind. You remove this thought of your mind that CAT questions are tough. CAT questions are very easy questions. First of all, the questions which we did today, 50 70%, 50 to 75% of these questions can be directly from CAT. It won't be more than that. So the difficulty level which we actually did is at par with the CAT or even more than the CAT. CAT questions won't be tougher than this. So that is why you have to actually prepare these questions. You have to actually practice these questions. Okay guys, I think okay guys, good night. Bye bye.